Hello everyone. Perhaps you've read the Snowman at Night series, which is my mom's favorite book, but this one is Snowman at Halloween. And I have to admit, I was a little curious by that idea, but then I remembered sometimes where I live, it does snow on Halloween. So let's see what snowmen do on Halloween. This is written by Caralyn Buehner and illustrated by Mark Buehner. Snowman on Halloween. One autumn day, the air turned cold, and it began to snow. We went outside and made some snowmen standing in a row. My sister had a box of dress-ups out for Halloween, and soon all these snowmen were the scariest we'd ever seen. So even though it's autumn, they got snow and decided to make the best of it. Made some spooky snowmen. Cool idea. We went off to a party and trick-or-treating too, then headed home in the dark when everything was through. As we passed our snowmen, I thought I saw one wink. Did they want to have fun too? Well, this is what I think. Let's see, we've got a ghost snowman, a pirate snowman, a witch snowman, a vampire snowman, and looks like maybe a cowboy snowman. So they're going trick-or-treating, but what do the snowmen do? This is what they think. It's a dark and spooky night, but the snowmen aren't afraid. They'll follow one another on a Halloween parade. Ooh, just like kids go trick-or-treating, it looks like they're all gathering in their costumes too. Look at all those fun costumes. Gliding down the moonlit streets into the village square, beckoned by the twinkling lights and lanterns hanging there. Oh, so they're all gathering sort of in the main square, village square of town, which has been decorated for Halloween. I love this costume. What a clever thing. It looks like the snowman's rowing a boat, doesn't it? They'll see lots of orange pumpkins heaped up in a pile. Every snowman gets to carve a very scary smile. Wow. First they have to dust the snow off, I guess. And then they get to carve pumpkins. How fun. That's something we humans like to do too, isn't it? They'll like playing all the games and fishing for a prize. Have their faces painted by an artist in disguise. Lots of fun activities for these snowmen tonight. Some bite into caramel treats, which give them gooey grins. Others bob for apples in the apple bobbing bins. Can you imagine a sticky snowman smile? For a coin, the fortune teller sees a snowman's fate. Will it be warm sun or snowstorms they'll anticipate? Nice rhyme, fate and anticipate. Both have the same ending sound. So they're saying, what's in your future? But this crystal almost looks like a snow globe, doesn't it? Ooh, maybe they will wander through a maze made out of hay. Twisting turns and dead ends make it fun to find the way. Perhaps you've been to a maze like this of your own, maybe made out of corn. It's a fun thing people like to do in fall. Someone will be telling tales about a snowman ghost. I bet spooky stories is what snowmen like the most. Ooh. He's got a great costume for this storytelling activity. If their Halloween's like mine, they'll want to trick or treat and head home with their buckets full of every kind of sweet. Look at all those trick-or-treaters This one looks like maybe they've had too much candy in this little fake cemetery. Look at those cool pumpkin clouds. Kind of neat, huh? There'll be a lot of giggling on their way back home from town, and it will take a while before these snowmen settle down. Yeah, sometimes when you've had a lot of candy, a lot of sugar, you get a little goofy, a little silly for a while. That's what I thought they do, but I guess I'll never know, because it warmed up overnight and melted down the snow. The dress-ups are in piles, but there's something in between. A snowman message just for us. Happy Halloween. Wow. So maybe the snowmans really did go on an adventure. Interesting. What do you think? It says Happy Halloween from all those snowmen. Well, that was a fun book. It is so fun to just imagine what would happen if certain things that we know don't really move around came to life, and what kind of adventures might they go on. The snowmen certainly had a fun Halloween night, and it reminds me of when I was young and had to go trick-or-treating on a snowy blizzard night. So I hope that these snowmen and you, not the snowman, you, have a wonderful day and maybe have a fun adventure awaiting ahead. Thanks for reading and learning with me. I'll see you soon.